did wake up at 6 a.m. I just ended up spending the entire day obsessing over the way my Instagram and my website looks because I don't know. The last video I titled Life Crisis because, I mean, it wasn't really a life crisis, but I titled it that because inside my head I was like going crazy. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Like, I felt like I didn't know what to do with my life, basically. But today I spent majority of the day changing my Instagram to the color pink, changing my website to the color pink, and now all of a sudden I feel okay. This is Life Crisis uploading. Let me show you my website. So, boom, it's pink. It's beautiful. When you go in there, you can see the August giveaway that I'm doing. Ooh. And if you go to the next slide, this is my podcast. Ooh. And the next slide, that's my YouTube. Ooh, we're at 91 subscribers. And then you scroll down and it just says, welcome to my world. And here's a link to my YouTube, podcast, Instagram, email, Cash App. Then you can click there to shop. This says my mission. And look, the button is pink. And boom, my journals. Boom, more journals. And then this is my YouTube channel, my podcast. The button is pink again. Email lists and some reviews. So yeah, I love the way my website is looking right now. And I'll show you my Instagram real quick if I can get it to focus. So here's my Instagram. I changed my name too many times, so now I have to wait 14 days. But when 14 days goes by, I will be changing my name again so I can add video diaries in there. And there's my little bio, and there's the little giveaway thing down there, and all the places you can find my podcast: Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and what was it called? Why won't it focus? Every time I say focus, I think of that song that's like, focus, or that TikTok. Anyways, this is Anchor, and my August giveaway, a little advertisement, and a reviews section, if it would say focus. And I spammed my Instagram with pictures of journals, which some people are probably like, ugh, that was so annoying when you did that. I know, it was so annoying when I did that. And it's bothering me that this isn't like a square, but it's okay. I'm gonna post something one day and it'll go back to normal, so I'm not gonna try to freak out over it. But anyways, I feel like it was pretty. But, like, on my story, like, I put also, like, ooh, people have answered. Are you a scheduled person? Do you have vivid dreams? I like doing these things. I like when people are interactive. It maybe if I would have eaten, I would have been less stressed while doing it. But I guess it is what it is. This morning, I did private lessons and learning a bit more music theory. And I feel like the more I learn music theory, the less I hate music. Like, the more I understand, the less I hate it. It's the fact that I don't get it that's pissing me off, really. Oh, I hate all this anger. I really need to eat. Remind me to clean my room, because how did it get so messy when all I was doing was sitting on my phone? I don't know. I came upstairs and my mom was already done with dinner, so I'm gonna eat this, and then if I'm still hungry afterwards, I'm gonna eat a bowl of Cheerios, because gotta get 2 meals in at least. You think that happens? This is my cereal from yesterday, so hopefully it's not too cold that it gets nasty.
Frustration. Determination.
I decided to take this COVID test. Why? Because I'm procrastinating doing my homework. Ugh. I be choking myself. I don't know how you can, like, choke yourself in your nose, but, like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, stuck something far up your nose and it feels like you're choking in a weird way. I don't know, but I'm, like, spinning this around, and now I'm like, sweating, like...
Had to jog through Central Park.
It's been less than 15 minutes, but the test is most definitely negative, which is good. I don't need to have COVID, but that does not explain why my throat feels the way that it does. I just finished amoxicillin not too long ago, so I'm like, couldn't be strep throat because don't they give you amoxicillin in order to get rid of strep throat? So how could I get strep throat when I just finished amoxicillin? My vitamins might just be low, and the throat issue is from that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. My Amazon stuff shipped, which means my B12 and my vitamin D is on the way. And in the morning, I'm gonna start taking that. So maybe within the next couple days, it's not even like a sore throat. Like, I can't even say sore throat. It's just like my throat isn't sore right now. I'm talking. It feels fine. I move my tongue around. Feels fine. It's when I swallow. Oh wait, that felt normal. Oh wait, that felt normal too. Hold up. There was like, it felt like a lump in my throat. That's what it feels like. And every time I Google it, they're like acid reflux. But I'm taking omeprazole, Pepsic, Tums. I'm taking it all. Maybe the problem is I'm taking it all. Honestly, my room is not dirty. Like, my room is not dirty at all. It's just my bed is not made. But besides all the stuff that goes in my bed, I just have laundry to put away. And that's about it. So, my room's clean. If you look at my grades, this is all like classwork, test, classwork. I'm so good at classwork and homework assignments. Like, honestly, and the test grade is what brings me down to a B. Like, if I could become a good test taker, do you see that? There's only 2 tests in this class. This one, and then there's one that I have to take at the end of the course. If I could be a good test taker, I would have straight A's. See, my only problem with school is, like, I read this and it makes absolutely no sense. Like, I'm looking at these words on the screen in this textbook. I don't know if you can, like, see it. I'm looking at this. And it's like, I read it over and over, but what the heck does it say? Like, I don't Here we go, take 1. You know what? I feel like it would be 10 times easier for me to do my homework if I did it with the piano. So, I am going to take my computer to my bed, and I'm going to actually do the piano with the homework. That way I don't have to be confuzzled trying to use my brain. So every girl's G, F, a whole step, G, a half step, G sharp, or actually A flat. Are you tired of your important pages falling out of your binder? Again? Don't really feel like adding stickers or drawing pictures on your journal this time? Well, it's time for you to get a journal from MercedesHalford.com. Now that I'm writing in Mercedes Halford's journals, I feel so much better. Ever since I started writing in Mercedes Halford's journals, my manifestations have all come true. Ever since I started using Mercedes Halford's planners, I've gotten so much done. You need a journal. You need a journal. You need a journal from MercedesHalford.com. I got a 63, but I know exactly what I did wrong, and it's those 4 questions and these 2 over here, and I know exactly what I did wrong, so watch me get it right this time. Look, I learned the F sharp major scale. Watch this. Oh wait, I can't play it like correctly because I don't judge my like hand movements because I don't know how to actually play this like properly with like the right fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Okay, look. We're starting on F sharp. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step. Ah! I don't play it on the right hand, so don't look at that. Grade so far is 100%. I'm on question 10 out of 16. I got this. I just said that and I got the question wrong. And it dropped my grade down to a 90. Got a 94%. My professor has just called me, and thank goodness I am now able to join my freaking private lessons, because whew, I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them private lessons. They got it all figured out and made more space in the class for me, because it looked like the class was closed, but it really wasn't. It was like this whole issue. But we're good now, and I'm in the class, so I kind of want to like share my schedule real quick. You want to see what my schedule looks like? Okay, so these are my classes. I got Intro to Gender and Woman. Why is it so freaking blurry? Okay, these are my classes. I got Intro to Gender and Woman, which is gonna be like one of my gen eds. I got Music Lab 1, which is music major stuff. Theory 1, music major stuff. Keyboard. Skills 1, recital prep, private lessons, recording techniques, and UMBC Jubilee. So if you want to see me sing, come see our concert. I was trying to like explain my schedule, but I deleted that clip because it made no sense. So instead, I drew a picture of what my schedule looks like. I would have shown it on the computer, but it literally shows like all my government on there, like not government, but like it shows like all my information. It shows like where the building, the class, like, and I don't really want to share that. So instead I drew you a little nice picture. All right, so this is my fall schedule. I wrote the word class so many times that I'm starting to question if it's a real word. But on this side, I wrote the times of the day: 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. This is pretty much exactly how it looks in my thing, days of the weeks, times on this side. And then it shows me my class with each information on it. So the best thing about my schedule is my day pretty much starts the same every single day. And it's only 1 hour earlier on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Whereas last semester, I had my Mondays and Wednesdays at like 1 p.m. and my Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9. And I had no classes on Friday. So my sleep schedule was all over the place. But let me basically tell you my schedule. So this is my choir class. And you might be questioning, like, Sadie, why? Like, you might be questioning, why did you put your thing at night? Like, it's 5 to 6 p.m. Because that's the only time it could be, and apparently most people prefer it to be that late. And you know, the only problem that I've ever had with it is taking a nap around this time and accidentally sleeping past the class. So that's a problem. This class, I have no idea. It's like called recital preparation or something, and it's only on Wednesdays, so I definitely know it's gonna have some homework. And then this class, I feel like this class like feels like it stands alone. Like it's just like in the middle of the day, but it's okay. I feel like this is just gonna fly by because first of all, I'm not even awake this early in the morning. So like if I'm up in the class, by the time this ends, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's 11:50. What else is there to do today? Absolutely nothing. My Fridays are gonna be perfect. I'm gonna get out at 12, eat lunch, and then I have the rest of the day. My Monday. Actually, I'm just kidding, because I think I'm going to babysit on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which isn't on here. So I won't really have the rest of the day. And my classes are kind of early on. No, it actually works out because if I babysit on Thursday, I'll wake up and I'll still have time before my 10 a.m. class to get to school and do whatever I got to do before class. And then Friday, when I babysit, I won't have anything to do Saturday. And then Saturday, when I babysit, I won't have nothing to do Sunday. So it works out perfectly. Because I need to keep my babysitting job. But anyways, I feel like this is the ultimate schedule. But this is just assuming that they don't really add anything like extra. I do have my private lessons. I am hoping and praying that I can place it Wednesdays at 9 a.m. I know my Wednesdays are like my busiest day, but like I said, mornings go by fast. And I've also been doing my private lessons Wednesdays at 10 a.m. for the longest, and I would just prefer to keep it on Wednesdays. So if it was Wednesday at 9 a.m., that would be my favorite, especially since I would wake up at the same time for all 3 of these days. And then my Monday, you know, I get to sleep in a little bit, and my Friday I get to sleep in a little bit. That's like the ultimate schedule. Tell me it's not the ultimate schedule. Anyways, let me go finish my homework.
Genius, I'm a genius. I've got 100%. See, this is where things get complicated, because why am I going down A2? What is A2? I don't know. But according to this textbook, an augmented second is equivalent to a step and a half. So I'm going to go up a step and a half, I guess. I see what's going on here, because if you look at the last section, which was natural minor, which I was doing, the thing was whole, half, whole, half, whole. And so that's one step. Versus this one, where at the end, instead of it being one step, it's 1.5 step, half step. So it ends up being 2 steps anyway. It's just from here to here takes a bigger jump, so that here to here can take a lesser jump instead of it being equal jumps. I don't know if that made sense, but I'm the one that's supposed to be learning it anyway. I also just realized another reason why it could say that I've been on the chapter for a long time. I straight just left this book sitting open, so it's gonna say I've been on here for a long time. Look, it does say I've been on here for 38 minutes. I really haven't been. I've just popped in the tab every now and then. So at another 100. I don't know if you could see, but I just took another quiz. I didn't get 100% on it. I got like 50 something on it, but it was my first attempt, so it's okay. But anyways, I'm about to head to bed because I have a headache from doing work for way too long. But I would say that this was oh my god, I cannot speak. I would say that this was a success because I ended up getting 2 of the quizzes done. Wait, let me look. I ended up doing 3 of the quizzes and getting 100% on 2 of them. The plan is to make tomorrow all about homework, which would make this video diary pretty boring, so stay tuned.